So when we're thinking about communities, it's useful for us to think about communities as a community of place or a community of interest. And quite often these will overlap, but if I think about a community of interest, it's a group of people who are bound by a common interest, who are taking part in an activity or a group or an organisation, and that group or organisation could actually take part anywhere. It could have lots of different satellite venues, but what's bringing people together is that community of interest and that shared interest. When we think about a community of place, we're thinking more geographically, so bound by perhaps within an urban area or perhaps rurally. What is it in a geographical area about where people live that binds them by their position on a map, so to speak? And then quite often if you think about a sports group or organisation, they're probably straddling both. You will have people who are brought to that sports club or organisation who come from out with a geographical area because they want to share an interest, but the participation in that group or organisation will obviously always, or sometimes at least, have people who come from the close geographical proximity. So it's just an interesting way to try and think about different ways that we might think about communities.
I think sport's role is bringing things together. I think it can sit at the heart. I think often sport can be the catalyst for conversations. It can spark interest. People often talk of football as the universal language, but it can, I like to say, when people come to see us, even if you don't like football, you may be interested in physiology, you may be interested in diet, you may be interested in anything. It's just a route in to bringing people together in a really powerful way, delivered thoughtfully, creatively, and with empathy.